Hey, Aaron. So we're in my room here back home in Grand Prairie, and I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what my closet looks like. We had a conversation yesterday about, business professional clothing and stuff like that. Sam and I were giving you advice as to like, what to get, what not to get for interview, and then also the distinctions between, interview clothes and then business professional clothes and business casual. And so, yeah, I just wanted to, give you an idea of what I have, and then, hopefully it'll help you out to determine what you want. So, as you can probably tell, I have my dress shirts actually right in front of me. I keep it like this because this is the clothes obviously I wear often as I work, typical adult hours, 5 days a week. But, as me and Sam said like a million times, it depends on where you're employed and how loose they are with their clothing restrictions. Like at Travelers, I can get away with wearing this pink shirt, light pink here. As long as I wear my dress pants, which are actually right here. These are more of, I have about 5 pair here, dress pants. I have a gray, I even have the khakis. And what's cool about these, of course, these are, I got these at the Men's Warehouse. They actually like expand and stretch. So they're more higher quality, but of course you're going to have to pay a price for the higher quality. But I definitely recommend it. It's super comfortable. It stretches. It's elastic. It's definitely awesome. And my grays right here are pretty similar. They stretch as well. But yeah, so here's my dress pants. And then I have my dress shirts here. I have a kind of a beige color. I think that's what it's called. A tan, dark gray, a teal, a lavender, blue, baby blue, cerulean blue, or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean. A checkered shirt. I can even get away with a checkered shirt. And then kind of a blue-gray here. And so, yeah, and then a black. Kind of a checkered black as well. But I can also wear polos. So there's a white shirt there, and then I have polos as well, like right next to it. So that's how my wardrobe is structured. And again, they're pretty lenient with the polos as well. Red, even the UNT polo that Sam gave me yesterday. A little lime green. Yeah. And so I keep that towards the front, just so I have easy access and I can get to them. Also keep my belts here. Same thing I told you this past Sunday. All the belts I have match my shoes, my 3 pair of shoes that I have. So I have about 4 or 5 different belts, and they each one match at least one pair of shoes. So, it's always appropriate to have shoe versus belt combo that match with the same color. So I wanted to show you this actually. These are my nice pair of shoes. And these are the ones I bought like well over a year ago. Right here. Got them at the Men's Warehouse. And I'm not here to like show off my shoes or anything and be a douchebag. But I just wanted to show you them because I have that cedar shoe trees that are the good quality kind, that are definitely what I recommend getting. They're definitely worth the investment. And what's cool about these is that they kind of are adjustable. And they fit on multiple sizes. And as you can tell, there isn't, and I've had these for well over a year, there's very little creases. I think there's one right there, but there's very little. As soon as I bought these, I bought a shoe tree. Of course, they can use a good polish. I do need to get some polish there. So they're not absolutely perfect, which it's very inexpensive to get polished as well. But leather polish. But these definitely worth the investment for a nice pair of shoes. You don't have to get them from all your pairs of shoes, but at least ones that are the most important ones or your favorite ones or something. I'll leave it out. But I also wanted to show you this. Not this. I'll get this out one later. These are both of my suits are here, and they're suit covers. Very inexpensive. This one right here is my first suit that I got. This was the one that I was telling you was well over $1,000 for the suit, the dress pants here, the 2 dress shirts, 2 ties, and then dress shoes. Those are all together worth $1,000. But this is definitely worth it as well. It's a very inexpensive suit cover. And what it does, it protects your suit from any sort of dust particles or any sort of like loose strands of hair, pet hair, cat hair. Y'all have a cat. So I do recommend getting this to get any sort of cat hair off. And what it is, it just goes, like, it's just a hole right here. And it just goes around your suit. And then you can store it in your closet. Yeah, it's super simple. I got this one in particular at a flea market for less than $2-3. Very inexpensive. Now, depending on where you get your suit, they may offer suit covers along with your suit. Case in point, Express. Of course, Express is more stylish, so they have more European slim fit suits that they have in their, that's what they sell, as opposed to Men's Wearhouse, which is more traditional American style suits. But here at Express, they actually provide you with a suit cover. So again, yeah, here are my suits here, and I keep my vest in here as well. I only have one. But yeah, you know, you've expressed interest on getting more European style suits. Take a look at Express. Do some more like research, obviously. I mean, I like my slim fit suit, but as we kind of touched on a little bit, their dress shirts are kind of weird, so their suits are also kind of weird as far as like fitting and things like that. And the last thing I wanted to show you is a trench coat. Definitely not necessary, especially during the summer or hotter weather, but it goes over your suit, and it makes quite the difference during cold weather. This one here is actually one that I bought at Forever 21. And the reason why I wanted to point that out is if you go to like Nordstrom's or Macy's, trench coats can be very expensive. You're talking $200, $300, $400. And so this one in particular, actually, the intended purpose wasn't actually to go over a suit. It was about $75 at Forever 21. And so what I did was I actually bought a size bigger than what I normally wear. I wear, basically, boiling it all down, I wear about a medium size suit. This is actually a large trench coat, so it goes right over the suit. And I saved a fraction of what I would pay for a traditional trench coat. So yeah, man, I just wanted to give you a rundown on everything I got. I only have a couple suits. You know, you can expand your wardrobe, but man, the shoe trees do make a difference. And then don't treat your dress shoes like my first pair of dress shoes. Let me show you real quick. Look at these. These are some piece of crap shoe trees that actually got a Bed Bath & Beyond. Look at all these creases. Look at all these creases right there, man. These shoes are falling apart. Yeah, these are my first pair. I barely wear these. Yeah, so definitely you want to treat your pair of shoes better than what I did for my first pair. But yeah, man, hit me up if you ever have any questions or anything. And if you need some more like advice, just hit me up, dude. And yeah, I'm happy to help. Take it easy.